Welcome back to another episode of Whiskey and Wine 101. I'm Marvin, and on tonight's episode, again, it's been a while since I've done many of these, so forgive me on that, but I've got Elijah Craig C923. This one is that 13-year, 7-month batch that everybody has been kind of talking about, clamoring about. This is actually Whiskey Wanderberg's bottle. I don't have mine yet. Shout out to Randy. He did get some for us, but I haven't grabbed it from him. So I was able to get this as a taster. It's already been cracked, so no fresh crack, but cork pop. Oh, still good. All right, so I've also got a little package here. So we'll see what's in that. But let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and try some of this. So Elijah Craig, Heaven Hill, 3 batches that they create every year, an A batch, a B batch, and a C batch. This one is the C batch, which comes out in September and 23rd, or 2023, so hence C923. Traditionally, these have been 12-year age-stated bourbons. The B batch was 11 years and 3 months. This one is coming in again 13 years, 7 months. So they're playing now with their age statement. So no longer 12-year-old. So 13. I don't get a lot of heavy char off of this that I would normally expect from something this old. Or oak. Very sweet. All right, so this box here, as a side note, I just received yesterday. So I'm very stoked to open it. So if you stay till the end, we'll open it. Ooh, not a lot of ethanol on this. What's the proof? 133 proof. Okay, so 133.0. But it doesn't smell very high ethanol. Oh, speaking of, that's Whiskey Wanderberg texting right now. Cheers. Oh, wow, okay. First drink of the night, just got off work. So the nose, not very alcohol heavy, but man, you can definitely tell this is 133 proof. Oh, very sweet. Some bitter oak on the back end. Yeah, it doesn't taste too oaky. So 13 plus year age stated. Cask strength, you would think would have a lot of that bitter oak, but I think they found a good balance with it because there's plenty of sweet. I don't get as much nutty characteristics as I would expect out of Elijah Craig that I normally get. Oh, but yeah, so vanillas, some creme brulee, lightly burnt, not heavily burnt. So, you know, I love that top charred, crusty part of a creme brulee. The more burnt, the better for me. This doesn't have as much of that. No dusty corn. I get a little bit of candy corn on the back end. Like the Halloween. Haha, it's October. So the Halloween candy corn. And so I'm liking this. I actually did get a few bottles as a backup. I can see why people like this. I'm gonna have to compare this with other batches and do a blind. I do have other ones. I know I have at least, no, I have them all. I have all this year's. So I'll do a blind on that one day. Woo! Like my little light. Anyway, so if you can find this, get it. It's definitely good. There's definitely some good mouthfeel on it. It's very coating on the tongue, so it's got some oily viscosities to it. This is the Wisdom Glass, in case you're wondering. Not sponsored, but definitely give this a try. That one dude, Ryan, does some slams and sips with this, and it's held up pretty well. I did break one of mine recently. That is phenomenal. I do get why people like this. All right, unboxing. What do we got here? I honestly don't know what this is, so if it's not what I think it is, then whatever, end the video, shut it off. But I think I know what this is. This is shipped through Infuse Group LLC. So if it's what I think it is, let's go for it. So mail call Wednesday. It's a Wednesday where I'm at when I'm shooting this. Okay. Woohoo! Packing peanuts. Oh no. Woohoo! Oh, I'm gonna make a mess. You know what? It is what it is. So forgive me if you're watching on this end, but look at that, everybody. It's the Broken Barrel Whiskey Co. This contains 6 750 milliliter bottles, barrel aged with barrel staves. Oh, I'm gonna edit out some of this on there, but let me get some pictures. Big. Oh, packing pit. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. What does that say? What does that say? So, Broken Barrel Whiskey Co. They've sent me 6 bottles to try out. So, they did reach out to me. No expectations. They didn't tell me what to do or what to say about this. So I'm very curious of what's in it. Look at that. Truth is in the barrel. So they did send this to me, the Broken Barrel Whiskey Co. They sent this to me. They didn't tell me what they want me to do with it. I'm assuming I'm going to drink it. But let's unbox it. Let's see what we got. All right, my bad. The GoPro heated up. All right, so I had to give it about 10 minutes to cool down. Let's do the unboxing. Check it out. It is 6 full-size bottles. So, the Broken Barrel Whiskey Co. Oops. Okay, something fell off. This unboxing is never going to happen. All right. So, I'm definitely going to do a review. More packing peanuts. Look at that. Tons of these. I'm going to definitely do a review on this. Oh, well, not 6. 4. 4. Thought it was 6. Okay, what? Ooh, wow, check that out. All right, so we got Heresy. This is 105 proof, 52.5% alcohol by volume. There's the mash bill. I'll take some photos. You'll see it on Instagram. Oak bill, 40% ex-bourbon barrels, 40% new French oak, and 20% sherry cask oak. So my understanding of what Broken Barrel does is they take bourbon and then they add additional staves, or at least broken parts of broken barrels, additional staves, and I'll put in the comments below if I'm wrong, to add extra flavoring, but check that out. Heresy. All right, what else we got? Lots of packing peanut stuff. Oh, ooh. All right, so this is the small batch, 95 proof, 47.5 alcohol by volume. This is American made with corn, rye, and malted barley. This is Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished with broken barrel staves. So again, falls in line with them adding additional staves to add some additional flavor profile. Look at that. It's raised glass. This is some fancy bottling here. And then very simple labeling. And then more raised glass. This ain't your cheap glass, people. I don't know what this retails for. I'll put that in the comments below too. All right, what else? What else? What else? Ooh. All right, this is the Americana bottle. This one is 50% alcohol by volume. Straight American whiskey finish with broken barrel staves. 8% corn, 14% rye, 6% malted barley. This one, the oak bill, is 40% charred American oak, 40% toasted American oak, ooh, and 20% American apple brandy cask. All right, so that's very cool. I'm getting into apple brandy. I just bought Laird's apple brandy, so I'm very curious to try this one. And then what is the last one? Ooh, So this one is cask strength, 115 proof. Look at the age on it. Look at the color on that. This one's darker, definitely. The shrink wrap came off. But 115 proof. Again, I really like the packaging. I like the bottle. 115, 57.5%. This is 70% corn, 21% rye, 9% malted barley. The oak bill on this is 40% ex-bourbon staves, 40% new French oak staves, and 20% sherry cask oak. Well, that's probably similar to this one. Yeah, okay. So this one is the small batch, 95 proof. This is the cask strength, 115 proof. Same mash bill, same oak bill. So I'm curious what the flavor is going to be. I'm going to do a separate bottle on separate. Is there anything else? Nope. More packing peanuts, people. All right. So I'm super excited about this mail call. You got Heresy, 105 proof rye. Did I tell what the mash bill is? This is 95.5 with 40% ex-bourbon barrels, 40% French oak staves, and 20% sherry oak. So they seem to be using similar. So I'm very curious about the Americana. I'm excited about that. Rye, the Heresy, especially given that there is some sherry cask finish on here. So looks like they use similar oak bills. Yep. All right. So they're all similar oak bills. All right. I know this has gone on long. This is the mail call. You saw my tasting of the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Thanks for watching. Keep it 101. I need to do a toast to y'all. Thanks for keeping up this far. Stay tuned for the video. Again, Broken Barrel Co. did reach out to me, but they didn't tell me what they were sending me, and they didn't tell me what to do with it. So Broken Barrel, ooh, I'm very excited. Broken Barrel Whiskey Co. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Keep it 101, and I'm out.